Oh, man. Did not sleep that well. Oh well. I've slept on worse things. Should definitely tell Cutie about getting a new couch, though. Jesus. Oh. Hi. Good morning, Cutie. Yeah, I slept decent. I honestly think you need, a new couch. But this also might be because I'm tall. So... Besides that, I slept really well, actually. What about you? You slept good? Yeah? Oh, that's really good. So, you mind if I, get something to drink real quick before I, run off into the daytime? Do I want to? I mean... Look, I'm not gonna lie. I like this. You seem like an awesome person. If nothing else, before I leave, I'd love to get your number. Yeah. I don't care about what happened last night. Oh, hey. That was a quick response. I mean, something happened, but nothing intimate. If that's what you're thinking. Something chill, you kissed me. Hey, don't look so glum. You don't gotta apologize. I mean, thank you. No. Look, if it was anybody else, then yeah, you stepped over a few lines. You didn't cross your T's, dot your I's, you crossed a boundary or two. That's that. I mean, you have some good morals. Good for you. But for me, it's fine. It's not like you, assaulted me. Besides, it was hard to hold myself back anyway. I liked it, really. Yeah, really. Absolutely appreciated everything about that. Yeah. It was very hard to resist you, Cutie. Look at you getting a little flustered. I'm serious, though. Alright, so... how about this? Is it possible for me to get your number? Maybe if you really do feel that bad, you can make it up to me. I don't know if I said this last night because I don't remember a lot. But I like food. Love food. Love food, love drinks. You can legit just take me out. How about that? I mean, if you want this to be a date, I am not against it. Alright. Alright, so you give me your number. And I will call you. So, there you go. Awesome. So, do you want me to stick around? Yeah, I drink coffee. Anything special in it? Sometimes I can drink black coffee, but honestly, this reminds me of one of my exes. So, I'll just take sugar. Oh, you got a little creamer? What kind? Ooh, French vanilla. Alright. I'll take a French vanilla coffee, thank you very much. Ooh, how many sugars? 3. I like it sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. That's sweet to me. My sister used to put like 5 when we were younger. Yeah. I have a little sister named Cass. I think right now, currently, she's trying to see who she is. She used to have a boyfriend who was my ex's little brother, so that turned out a certain way. But I think they're just like really good friends now, which is great, honestly. Those two like adore each other. So honestly, I think he probably realized the little bits of changes within my sister, and I think he also backed off. So he's a good kid. He's a really good kid. I'm talking as if he's like a child. He's not, but you know. Yeah. As I don't know if you remember about, my last relationship. I was in a polyamorous relationship. A throuple, as I like to call it. It was one guy, one girl. My ex-girlfriend, Quinn Valentine, is her name. Honestly, she's still my bestie. She was actually born on Valentine's Day. My pickup line was, "Will you be my Valentine?" And yes, it was cheesy, it was cliche, and according to her, very overused. But she liked how I said it. She liked how I presented myself, apparently, so I got a shot. I mean, we were like, maybe like 15? 16 when we met? No. When she was 16. I'm like a year or two old. Year or two? I can't count. Okay, I was 18, she was 16. We met during the summer. We hung out mostly in groups because I felt weird hanging out with a 16-year-old. A lot of her friends were like in the 16, 17-year-old range. So we were friends for like a good minute and a half. And then it wasn't until she got to be 18 that she started coming on to me. And that's when I did the whole line. I waited till she was like of age, because again, I was 18 and people are weird about age differences, and yeah, it was only 2 years, but I was still 18 and she was only 16. So, I tried to make sure I was never alone with her, because people say everything or anything about everything or anything. So I had to watch over my sister, I couldn't afford to get, accused of something stupid. But I felt like she was a good person, which she is, because she also was the only one that was taking care of her brother. There were some complications towards that, I think. It's not my story to tell, so thank you for understanding. So yeah, that's the whole thing. But once she established, I want to date you, and I was like, I bet. We waited for a bit. I feel like we courted each other, really, before we really was like, maybe this can work out. And then we made it official and actually, started dating. And that was fun, that was nice. When did my ex-boyfriend come along? That's complicated. And I personally don't know if I'm ready to talk about him yet, per se. Oh, so what do I want to talk about? Alright, so how about this? Let's, restart the introductions. My full name, is Taylor Isaiah Reed Jr. Yeah, named after the old man. I don't know anything about him, and honestly, the goal of my life is to learn about him, get to know him. I want to, at least now that I'm older, I feel like I'd be able to understand the BS that he would probably say to me and, find out the truth as to why he pretty much abandoned my sister and I. I mean, that's the story that my mom told me, that he just hit it and quit it twice. So, I just kind of want to know what that's all about, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, despite my age, but I want to. I want to be able to say that I can do it, and I want to move on, According to my mom, and the reason for her... The reasons that she neglected, really, I should say, to take care of my sister and I, because we look so much like him. My sister does indeed look like our mother, but how she portrays herself, and I think like how her hair is and things like that, very reminiscent of, my father. So, there's that. No, she doesn't like him very much. It's surprising that, yeah, she would name me after him, but I think the resemblance was just so uncanny. So, which honestly, the whole neglectful part of my mother did not help because of my name. She even made me keep my hair short for a long time because of that. Anything else about my family? What can I really say? I know nothing about my mother's side. Know nothing. So clearly I know nothing about my father's side. I had some friends in the same apartment building that I really consider family. It was an older couple. An older woman named Anne and her husband. A really nice woman. A babysitter that would sometimes watch casts for me. The whole building was nice, really. It's like this one old TV show, years ago. You want to go where everybody knows your name, that type of thing. So, yeah. Everyone knew you. So, there's that. Nothing else in terms of family. I know nothing else, and I never try to get to know my mom that way. Especially with how she treated my sister and I, so. What about you? I think I've talked your ear off long enough. No. I mean, it can't just go one way. Tell me something. You just want to get to know me. I mean, I do have your number. I can spam you. And you do owe me that dinner. Yes, I will send you all the memes. I am the kind of person that will send you memes at 3 a.m. Sometimes I have little bits of, bouts of insomnia. Sometimes I worry myself awake with anxiety and stuff. Nothing new. Yeah, I'm chock full of all sorts of stuff. All sorts of BS. I guess you'll find that out down the road. And, you'll see if you want to keep me around. I don't blame you if you don't, though. I am, hard to deal with. You doubt that? Ha. I mean, I say over and over again that I'm not that great of a person, but I like to think I am. You like to think I am too. Yeah, no, of course I wouldn't have taken advantage while you were drunk. I mean, again, the temptation was there to go about it because you were saying all sorts of things. And that was, my willpower was tested that day. I say that day like it wasn't a couple of hours ago. But it was tested. Do you remember a little bit of that? Or you remembered you wanted to hold me? Ooh, cutie, scandalous. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm sorry. So, what else do you want to know about me? I like playing the drums. That's a big old thing for me. That's really all I'm good at. Eating and playing the drums. Alright, I'm a decent friend. What can I say? Definitely a decent brother. I mean, I'd like to think that too. Cass means the world to me. Like, I don't really see her as my sister. I see her as my daughter. I've taken care of her since I knew of her existence. I honestly remember that day too. I just came upstairs to the house. Mom had just came back from the hospital, and there's tiny little baby Cass. And all I could think of was, oh my god, there's a tiny thing in the living room. And, I looked at my mom and I was like, can I hold her? And she had like all this like cute little, fuzz on her hair. Well, from her hair. Just like this patch of like, orange. It was already like curly and fluffy and just, soft, really? But like, yeah. Maybe I'm getting the hair wrong. But, I don't know. I remember just, like, playing with her hair and, like, Cass being completely done with my nonsense. And she would always cry. Like, I think she knew it would bother her. So, like, she would see me and just scream. Until she, like, really got used to me. Honestly, that wasn't until she was, like, 1. So, a good year of her life, she was just sick of me. But despite that, I kept trying, I think that's why she got used to me. It was just, oh, okay, you're gonna bring me food. And, oh, you're gonna change me, and, yada, yada, yada. But that's basically my daughter. I love Cass. My sister is amazing. I'm really happy to have watched her grow, like, all these years, Proud parent. Proud parent. So if she's trying to, like, see who she is now, because she's at, like, that stage. So, like, she's trying to see if, like, she bats for the other team. And I'm excited. I'm really curious. I've always thought that she was gay, honestly. But, I don't know. Maybe it's her gender identity that she doesn't get yet. I don't know. Teenagers are weird. Do I support all that? Yeah, no, of course. Like, venture out. Be out there. I mean, it's different, and I don't fully understand it yet. But if you want to be named or called something different or whatever, how you want to do it, then I'm going to value your comfort more than anything else. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but there's a difference between attempting and making mistakes than not attempting and being just flat out rude and a son of a gun about it. So, there's that. It's not something that I get, but, comfort over anything else. Yeah, there are a lot of people that aren't like me, but you ignore those people to the best of your ability. Like, I know a couple of people that are just like, this is who I am, and this is what I like, and, this is me. And I'm just like, bet, cool, give me a while. I'm already bad with names as it is, so now it's like, it's a whole new name. But I think they see that, like, I'm trying, so I've already got, like, a step above, like, the douchebags and the bigots. But, that's really political? Like, I normally don't talk about things like this, because it's just, make people comfortable, you know? Like, if you respect them, then they'll respect you. It's really that simple. But, you know, sadly, there are indeed those few bad eggs that are just a little louder than the others, and that's what makes it difficult. But again, that's very political, and despite me being part of the alphabet mafia, I don't think I can talk about specific groups like that, so yeah. So that's all I can say on the matter. Is there anything else you wanted to ask me, wanted to get to know? I can gush on and on about my little sister. I told you about me liking the drums. A small thing. I used to be in a band. It was more like a J-pop band, really. I have these, along with my ex-boyfriend, I had these two other friends named Jacob and Aretsu. Yeah, and Aretsu can sing so amazingly. So we just decided, let's make a band, and our name was, oh god, it was years ago during high school, Kage to Hikari. And like Kage is shadow, Hikari was light. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of helped out with that name. And it just kind of stuck during high school for a bit. And we thought about doing more with like the name, with the band itself, but you know, Jacob wanted to go into medicine, Aretsu wanted to go into cooking. He wanted to do a lot of things, honestly. I think he had issues at home, but that's neither here nor there. My ex had his own stuff going on at home. He was like part of like, what was like the family head or something. And well, I want to do my own thing, so here I am. I hesitated. It's because of my ex's home life that we separated to begin with. So it pains me to really talk about it. Like, my two exes still have like big parts of my heart, and it still stings. It still stings. But I think that's kind of it about me, honestly. I think I talked your ear off enough. So, you want to start telling me a little bit of things about yourself now? Maybe over that cup of coffee, and, you know, I can, order us some food. Or do you want to, like, go out? Either way is fine by me, cutie. I want you to tell me everything you're interested in, everything about you, just... I want you to talk. And who knows, maybe I can actually get a kiss from you that has nothing to do with you being drunk. My name sounds so cute when you say it. Go ahead. Tell me to stop again. Taylor, stop. Oh, order out? Alright, how about you get the coffee? And then you can sit next to me and we can look through some stuff. Yeah? Alright. I'm about this. Ooh, You have Netflix? Or Hulu or something? Or Crunchyroll? You like anime? I love anime. There's like this really cool like anime that I'm like really into right now. I suddenly forgot. Something Paradise. Like, I think you might like it if you're interested in like fighting and gore and things like that. Oh, you don't mind it? Can you like humor me and like check it out with me? I have no one else to talk to about this. Yeah, definitely. You can. I show you something, you show me something. We can totally bounce off that. Great, I love it. Yeah, so here, this is it right here. Yeah, no, read it.